and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend, each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night. They come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal. That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
60, trap 60. Here we go.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll send him over right. Takes the 2nd down snap. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Win 18. Jump out. Over 50. Jump up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They're going for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He throws him. This is caught inside the 15. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. That one right down game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This taken from the 12. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
Hey, 626. Hey, 626.
Rodgers from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And give them 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. There's a dive up the middle. He's through and breaks away. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They give it to him again. Through the middle. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions break the tie here in the first. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Man, Warrior 70. Ready, Buffalo 18, 60.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
60 Vikings, 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is a heater. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-point game. The kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive play straight ahead. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Dose of the hurry up here. Now Rodgers, rolling out to his left. Finds a man, Mason Taylor has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Rodgers slides down, and he picks up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back and beginning the second quarter, Lions in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
Get 300! Get 300!
Now they're looking to throw with Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offensive line fast.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one's caught. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
A gain of 5 yards.
Hey, 26!
It's now fourth down and 1.
Now go for it. Rodgers bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it to his running back. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. There's another for him. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on third and goal. Rodgers to throw. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line.
Team 19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap. Ready. 65. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Come on, set.
He put a receiver in motion left.
70.
Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. Taking off with it again. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 right.
Motioning left is their running back.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cuddy.
Working now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Derwin James picks it. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting, and let you down, that you cannot deny. We're growing light, keep shining bright. Why cannot wait to get inside? Still on our side, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. Finding room at midfield. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
26, back north. 50.
Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's gonna give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. The run here with McCaffrey. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be second and long. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. Big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 45.
First and 10, 32-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. He's got room to roam. And he's in! Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cardinals. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one's going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time to land in this one. And it's a 1st down.
And the Lions, first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
319. 50. 630.
Here's Rodgers. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cardinals have got it. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, side up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the fives.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Like any edge that you could create, but now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
43-yard line.
Pistol snap. Rodgers escapes the pocket. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A pickup of 17. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Right up the gut. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Made back at the 44-yard line.
88, inside, clear right.
Rodgers from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
26.
It's 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers. Taylor going to, they get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers, nothing.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
69 Warriors, 70, 19 Tiger, 9.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out to his right. It's his running back. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line.
That's good.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Hauled in by Goddard. left side. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
319.
Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Looking quickly here.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's caught by Wilson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another carry for him. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
The shotgun. Here's Rodgers. Dump off caught by his back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
The Lions 1st down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
319.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Brown with a return here. down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. A minute 58 to play. We have reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. First call here coming from the shotgun. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. On the right side, caught by Goddard. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Headed out right. Now he takes it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First and 10.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He's calling his own number again. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Let's go. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Sign quarterback run here. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The 12-yard line.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escape. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. Completed to his running back. Gets some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He'll take this at the 10. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Three, Viking 18. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Quick throw to Goddard on the RPO. And he has it right near midfield here. He's about a yard short.
And up
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
The tackle made at the
4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
19. Panther and left. Here we go. Shot.
Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Fights his way through a tackle. Up to the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. One right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. It only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Line up the design keeper. By a man, he's in the clear. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Looking quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that 1st down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs with that Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. New set of downs for him from the 31. Going to the ground again on first.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
21 yards. First down, Lions.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, take 26.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First down.
Get 300. Get
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey, 88. 319. 630. 319.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5.
Get 318. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north.
To throw, Rodgers. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Throwing now. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now they're left with fourth and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on third and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on fourth down.
We know how hard it could be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have taken the lead late. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He'll take this at the 10. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Running it after the penalty. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Gain of 15 there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Gets him on the in route. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he's short the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the Lions' 23-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
And tackled just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Let's go now. Crack all 80.
Desperation time here. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
It's second down and goal.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end.